It's easy to see football at Pottstown High School is a team sport.
First play's going to be power out right, 36 belly.
Everything has to line up just right.
All right, on one, ready?
For the perfect play, like a much-needed touchdown during a homecoming game.
Marvin,
let's go Marvin.
Marvin Pearson was the guy who made the touchdown that night.
Cool. That is awesome. Awesome.
What are you doing? I'm hanging out with him. You hanging out with him?
Hey, what's up, Marvin?
Yo, what's up, bro?
He's clearly a star, well-loved by his fellow students. That's easy to see.
I've never seen him in a bad mood.
You know my athleticism is off the charts.
What you don't see at first is that Marvin can't see. Marvin lost his sight at 10 years old.
That's the only time I ever cried.
But he says what frustrated him,
It mentally helped me mature.
drove him. When Marvin wanted to play football, the coach signed him up.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. You chilling?
Yeah, bro.
His teammates embraced it, embraced him. Which leads us to the big moment, the homecoming game. Things weren't going too well for Pottstown. They were down 48-0 when the rival coach across the field had an idea.
He said, listen, if you want to give Marvin that opportunity to run the football, we would love to be a part of that.
As soon as I got past our offensive lineman, I just exploded.
This could be the end to our story, a fairy tale touchdown for the guy who'd never had one before. But Marvin said he wasn't sure he wanted that moment.
I'm sure people are going to remember me as a blind person playing football. But I want to be remembered as a football player playing football.
But that night his coach reminded him.
But I said, Marvin, I think this is a sign of respect.
Maybe it wasn't the guys who were doing it for him, but instead their way of thanking Marvin for what he does for them.
I look at him more as a leader.
And he's always on the side cheering us on.
He has a vision his whole team looks up to.
This ain't just any ordinary football team. This is a family. That's the only way to put it.
And just like that, in football, everything lines up. In Pottstown, Joy Howe, 69 News.